Speaking of the weather, let's head over to Blaise and Rydel. The rain continues to fall this evening.
Yes, it does. It does. We've got alert day conditions expected later this afternoon as our temperatures drop. And we're going to take a look at just how cold it is going to feel and get as we wake up on Friday. Much different than where we have been throughout the afternoon. So let's take a look at what is going on. Right now, we're dealing with some rain, light to moderate. If you've been outside, you have seen the light rain falling. It will eventually turn over to snow, starting here at about the mid-afternoon from northwest to southeast as northwesterly winds take on over. And through about midnight, if not through 9 a.m. on your Friday, we're going to be dealing with the greatest impacts, which is going to be that snow squall threat, some flash freeze threats as well, some flurries, all because temperatures are essentially just going to come crashing down out of the 40s where we're at right now to the teens with wind chill values below 0. So future track taking us through the noon hour into about 2-3 o'clock. We're at 4 right now on future track. We're starting to say goodbye to the warm temperatures, starting to get below freezing from, I would say, Dane County back north and west. Noticing that there's 30s and 20s popping up. This is when we'll start to see that snow come across parts of especially western Wisconsin. This is also when we'll likely be dealing with potentially some of these snow squalls marked here by these dark blue lines. This is when it's an intense kind of short burst of heavy snow that may really quickly reduce visibility. If you're on the road, please be careful. You may just want to slow down and pull off to the side until that snow squall moves on through. And of course, those alerts will be brought to you on your phone. So just make sure that you have the First Warn Weather app with you as well. Take a look at where our temperatures are going to be at come Friday morning. We're down from 40 to the single digits in some spots. So we are very quickly moving out a warm, moist air mass, which is currently overhead, and trading it with a very cool one as well. Here's a timeline of when that snow will eventually start to fall here across southern Wisconsin. Further to the west, it's going to happen obviously a little bit sooner. We're looking at about 5 to 7 across the Madison area. Further to the east, about no sooner than 6 through about 8 is when that snow is going to be moving on through. And again, some of those could be squalls. In terms of total snow, though, thank you for the kisses, Miss Rydel. It's not going to be a lot, probably less than an inch or a trace at best. We've been certainly very warm, and we haven't been cool enough to get a whole lot of snow to develop. Take a look at those wind chills as we are waking up on Friday. 18 to 20 degrees below 0 in some spots. Most of us anywhere between 15 to 20 degrees below 0. This is going to freeze any of the remaining moisture on the ground. Slick spots likely going to be possible as we go into your Friday morning commute. So keep that in mind. Tune in with Savannah tomorrow morning. You can always head on over to our website in the weather section and get the latest on road conditions as well. There was a look at your 7 to 10 day forecast. The snow is going to be wrapping up here as we go into Friday. Certainly cooler. Back to the 30s over the weekend briefly before we're back into the 20s with a little bit of snow there on Monday. Based on temperatures, we may slip out a few flurries Christmas Eve and Christmas, but in terms of heavy snow, that's just not in the cards in the days leading up to when Santa comes to town.
It's getting closer every day.
Yes.
Oh, good job, Blaise. I don't know if you could see Rydel's little tail was just going the entire time. She's so happy.
Yeah, she is.
And when we come back, we'll introduce you to her brother. We have 2 pets of the week from the Dane County Humane Society.